Hi, everybody. My name is Kyle Patterson from Bryson Insurance, and today we are joined by tax and accounting professional Chris Makris, who works out of the beaches in Toronto. So, Chris, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me, Kyle.
And there is quite a few different things happening from the government's level right now, affecting businesses from a financial perspective. And we've brought Chris in to help bring clarity and transparency to that. So I have a couple different points to go over. The first one is around loan deferral for businesses. Chris, can you just share more about that?
Of course. In conjunction with the banks, the government has come out and has basically made an offer to all businesses that they can approach their bank and request a 6-month deferral of all loan payments that will allow them to free up some cash to either maintain business viability or to continue paying staff to keep the businesses running. Please note, though, that this is strictly based on an individual basis, and the banks will consider your application based on your cash needs and based on your current viability as a business.
Great, beautiful, thanks. And I know that all of this around cash flow is where this is sourced from, but wage subsidy is another big thing too, at least in the press and in the news. Can you just speak more about what this wage subsidy is?
Of course. The government has also given businesses the opportunity to take advantage of a 3-month wage subsidy. Now, this is limited to $1,375 or 10% of the employee's wage, up to a maximum of $25,000 for a business. How this works is it doesn't affect the employee's paycheck, but what it does affect is the amount that you need to send in to the government in relation to CPP, EI, and income taxes. You simply will adjust your remittances on a monthly basis, or if you're using an automated payroll service, they will automatically do it for you.
Okay, that's really great to know too. Building off that, in the world of income tax again, I've heard too that now businesses can defer their income tax payments. Can you just elaborate on that too for us?
Correct. So the government has basically said that any tax balances, this does not include HST and does not include payroll taxes. This only relates to corporate income taxes. They will allow any taxes incurred after March 18th, the day of their announcement, to be deferred until August 31st with no increment of penalties or interest. Again, the main purpose behind this is to free up cash flow to keep the businesses going.
Yeah, and even as you say that, it's just the emotional impact of the struggle right now is very real.
I can only imagine with business owners right now the stress of not only keeping their businesses going, but the fact of keeping their employees employed as much as possible. And I saw a statistic last week that 980,000 people applied for employment insurance by the end of last week, which is just an astounding number.
And just to give people reference, today is March 24th, so it was just last week. And the final piece I really want to jump in today is around the Business Development Bank of Canada offering a short-term loans up to $10 billion, I believe, is in the fund. Can you just speak any more to that?
That is correct. So the government has basically said that if you are looking for short-term financing, you can. They have given the Business Development Bank of Canada $10 billion worth of cash that they will, again, take in on an application basis. You will apply to the BDC bank. They will look at your application and then determine your eligibility on this type of cash to keep, again, your business viable and your business going.
Thank you. So thank you so much for joining us today. Businesses watching this, we hope you discover value. We're going to continue to keep bringing value to you during this extremely difficult and challenging time. So again, thank you, Chris, for making time today.
Thank you, Kyle, and good luck to everybody, and keep safe.
Yeah, you keep safe too. Take care.
Thank you, Kyle. Bye-bye.
Bye.